The Young and the Restless Spoilers Fridays full episodes October 25th, 2024. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over Genoa City, the tension within the Newman-Abbott feud reached a boiling point. The revelation of Lily Winters as the true culprit behind Heather's murder had sent shockwaves through the community, unraveling alliances and exposing hidden agendas. Amidst this chaos, new threads began to weave a more intricate tapestry of deceit, loyalty, and betrayal. Phyllis's unyielding pursuit. Phyllis Summers, fueled by a potent mix of vengeance and determination, was relentless in her quest to dismantle Sharon and Nick's lives. Her latest target was Faith Chancellor, Nick and Sharon's daughter. Faith, a bright and compassionate young woman, had always been the apple of her parents' eyes. However, Phyllis harbored suspicions that Faith was harboring secrets that could potentially jeopardize Daniel Romalotti, Lucy's father, and by extension, Phyllis's own family. One crisp morning, Phyllis summoned Faith to her opulent office, the air thick with unspoken tension. Faith walked in, her eyes reflecting a mixture of confusion and apprehension. Phyllis wasted no time, her voice cutting through the silence like a finely honed blade. "Faith, I need to know what you're hiding," Phyllis demanded, leaning forward with steely resolve. "Your friendship with Lucy is admirable, but I fear there are secrets you're keeping that could harm Daniel. Is there something you're not telling me?" Faith, taken aback by the intensity of the interrogation, struggled to maintain her composure. "Mom, I'm just trying to support Lucy. She's been through so much lately, and I want to be there for her." Phyllis's eyes narrowed, sensing an underlying truth that Faith was reluctant to reveal. "Don't play dumb with me, Faith. I've seen the way you look at Lucy. There's more to this friendship than meets the eye. Are you involved in something that could put Daniel at risk?" Faith felt a pang of frustration and hurt. She had always admired her mother's tenacity and sharp intellect, but this moment felt different, more invasive and accusatory. "I swear, Mom, there's nothing going on. Lucy is my best friend, and I'd never do anything to jeopardize Daniel or our family." Phyllis wasn't convinced. She continued to probe, unveiling discrepancies and subtle hints of Faith's actions that suggested otherwise. The interrogation left Faith feeling cornered and misunderstood, straining the already fragile relationship between mother and daughter. Devon's wedding in jeopardy. While Phyllis was embroiled in her personal vendetta, Devon Hamilton was grappling with his own set of anxieties. His wedding to Abby Newman was fast approaching, a union that was supposed to symbolize new beginnings amidst the turmoil. However, Devon was plagued by fears that his past secrets might resurface, threatening to overshadow the joyous occasion. Devon paced his office, his mind racing with thoughts of old mistakes and unresolved conflicts. The specter of Amanda Sinclair loomed large in his worries. Amanda, a former love interest with a notorious reputation, had always been a wild card in Genoa City's intricate social landscape. Her potential return to the city had Devon on edge, fearing that she might sabotage his wedding and expose buried truths. Abby, ever the strong-willed and sometimes volatile bride-to-be, sensed Devon's unease. Her frustrations simmered beneath the surface, wary of any disruptions that could tarnish their special day. "Devon, what's going on? You've been acting strange lately." Abby confronted him one evening, her patience wearing thin. Devon sighed, running a hand through his hair. "I'm just worried that something from my past is going to ruin our wedding. Amanda Sinclair has a way of stirring up trouble, and I don't want her interfering." Abby's eyes flashed with irritation. "If Amanda shows up and tries to cause a scene, we'll handle it. But your constant worry is exhausting. This wedding is supposed to be about us, not your fears." Their conversation highlighted the underlying tension, with Abby's impatience contrasting Devon's deep-seated anxiety. The possibility of Amanda crashing the wedding added another layer of uncertainty, making the event feel less like a celebration and more like a battleground. Christine and Danny's strategic return. Meanwhile, Christine Blair and Danny Romalotti were making their much-anticipated return to Genoa City. Their absence had been felt keenly, especially given the escalating tensions and the need for additional support in Daniel's legal battles. Christine, a seasoned attorney with a reputation for her strategic mind, was determined to gather crucial evidence that could turn the tide in Daniel's favor. Christine met with Chance Chancellor in his forensic office, their professional camaraderie evident from their first interaction. "Chance, it's good to see you again," Christine greeted, extending her hand. "We need to collaborate closely on this case. Daniel's situation is becoming more complex, and we can't afford any missteps." Chance nodded, appreciating Christine's direct approach. "I agree. There are too many variables at play, and with Lily's arrest, we need to ensure that every piece of evidence is airtight. Your experience will be invaluable." Together, Christine and Chance began to sift through the mounting evidence, piecing together the intricate puzzle that linked Lily to Heather's murder. Their partnership was built on mutual respect and a shared commitment to uncovering the truth, making them a formidable team against the web of deceit that had ensnared Genoa City. Amanda's inevitable return. The speculation about Amanda Sinclair's return was rampant throughout Genoa City. As rumors swirled, it became clear that Amanda had her own agenda. Her history with Sharon Newman was fraught with animosity, making her presence at Devon and Abby's wedding a potential powder keg waiting to explode. Sharon and Nick, already reeling from the fallout of Lily's arrest, were particularly wary of Amanda's intentions. They knew that Amanda wouldn't come back without stirring the pot, especially not at such a significant event. The thought of Amanda crashing the wedding filled them with dread, fearing that she might use the occasion to exact her revenge or unearth further secrets. In the days leading up to the wedding, Genoa City buzzed with anticipation and anxiety. The city's elite prepared for the grand event, each harboring their own fears and hopes. Devon tried to focus on the positives, but the shadow of Amanda's potential appearance loomed large, casting a pall over the festivities. Hillary's ghostly influence. Adding to the tension was the lingering presence of Hillary Curtis, Amanda's twin sister. Although Hillary had long since departed Genoa City, her legacy of manipulation and legal prowess continued to influence the city's power dynamics. Hillary had been a brilliant lawyer, known for her ability to navigate and exploit the complex relationships within Genoa City, and Amanda had inherited much of that cunning. Christine and Chance couldn't ignore the parallels between Hillary's past maneuvers and the current situation. They feared that Amanda might employ similar tactics, using her legal acumen to dismantle their case or protect her own interests. This realization only heightened their determination to stay one step ahead, ensuring that Daniel's defense remained impregnable. The unraveling of alliances. As the wedding day approached, alliances within Genoa City began to fray. Phyllis's interrogation of Faith had not only strained their relationship, but also caused ripples through the community. Faith's unwavering loyalty to Lucy placed her at odds with Phyllis's relentless pursuit of the truth, creating a rift that seemed impossible to mend. Meanwhile, Devon's anxiety about Amanda's potential interference added another layer of complexity. Abby's temper flared as she grappled with the uncertainty, threatening to cancel the wedding if things didn't go her way. The couple's strained interactions underscored the high stakes of the impending ceremony, where personal insecurities and external threats converged. Christine and Danny, now back in Genoa City, were working tirelessly alongside Chance to fortify Daniel's legal standing. Their combined efforts were starting to yield results, uncovering new evidence that painted a clearer picture of the events leading up to Heather's murder. However, the shadow of Lily's actions and the ongoing feud with Sharon and Nick loomed large, threatening to derail their progress.